KSWAM, San Antonio College Radio. This is the Urban Suite D Major, Cheryl Metal, CasinoATX in studio. The album Afro Futuristic that you and Super did. Like I said, like I asked you earlier, do you feel like that album should be re-released?
Oh man, yeah, definitely. We literally put it out as COVID was raging. We didn't get to do a proper rollout on the album. I mean, we funny enough, we had an album release party set up for here, but I mean, everybody's in there in masks, and it was just, God bless the folks that helped us try to do it. But yeah, it just was not any real turnout, of course. We weren't able to push the album the way we were used to, because me and Super are used to going, travel, do a show, do a lot of merch, and that type of stuff. So we had to change up how we did everything. So there was definitely a lot of people that missed that album. The people that heard it loved it, got great reviews. So I would love to re-release it. Super, I'm talking to Chan's Instagram. Super, you need to get out of retirement and help me come back out and push this out. But I would love to re-release that if we could, but Super's on another sabbatical, so we'll see if that happens.
Super just one time for the one time.
Yeah, he said one time.
You can go back and chill. We totally understand, but at the same time, I feel that this project needs more eyes on it.
Oh man, there were so many great songs on it. The album cover, I mean, everything about it just came together so perfectly that, of course, the imperfect had to be all of the stuff that was raging in the world. But everything we talked about was very timeless. Well, like the title, I think we were kind of ahead of the curve with some of the stuff we were talking about.
Yeah, sure.
Afro futuristic.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully that gets more eyes on it.
Yeah.
So after that, you put out two projects?
Oh man, bro! So when Afrofuturistic dropped, like I said, it lit the flame back in me. So within a couple of months of that, I dropped a mixtape, Bars 3.0. I dropped that with my homie DJ LL. Immediately, I turned back around, and then I dropped an album called The Street Nerd.
Yes,
which did pretty well. I did that and Afrofuturistic with the label College of Hip Hop Knowledge. They were the distributors for that. Then I turned around, me and DJ Boo put out the Red Cup Chronicles Volume 1. That came out under my company and DJ Boo's, so that was a Raw with the Dawn, a 7 Crew project. Then I turned around and dropped the Kush Doctor.
Yes. So
in the span of I think 2 years, I dropped 4 projects. And it was just boom, 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 boom. So then it was like, okay, take a break. Slow down. You're dropping too much stuff. But like I said, I've always been a machine when it comes to writing. And in those years, I just told myself, okay, I don't want to work for anybody else anymore.
Yeah.
How do I figure out how to take this and turn it completely into my career? And so after the other thing Afrofuturistic did was really ignite that in me. So I got back to reaching out to all my old contacts, different friends, and got real heavy into ghostwriting. And about a year after dropping Afrofuturistic, I was able to leave my job because I was making enough ghostwriting. I mean, and we're not talking about, I was bringing in, even hundreds of thousands, but I got to the point to where I could pay my primary bills with ghostwriting.
Yeah.
Right? Once I hit that, I was like, okay, I'm not turning back. And I haven't officially had a job since 2022.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, how are you and Chan working together? How's this?
Man, so I with some of my really good music friends back in Austin, we kicked off a company called Raw with the Dawn.
Yes.
And that is a production company, and we're now expanding into production and actually writing. So we have some writers on the team as well.
Okay.
And where Chan comes in, he's one of our producers, but he's also a super, super talented rapper and a writer. So he joined up with us, I guess, about 6 months ago?
Yeah, talk about it.
For sure. Yeah.
Talk about it.
Yeah, it was probably like August. I think I first got there, and we just started working, just immediately producing, writing, coming up with hooks. It's so many different, like walks of life. Everybody's creative, so we just, like it's a big ball of creativity. We all feed off each other and just keep, pushing each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it feel good to kind of collaborate with a group of people like this?
Yeah, it's really it's the first time in my life, my music life, that I've ever been like. Usually it's just me. Usually I'm like the producer, the writer, the artist, whatever. But now it's like multiple, So it's like almost like a cheat code.
Man.
That's what it feels like. So I mean, like one day I'll come in. Maybe I don't feel like making a beat. I don't have to. It's 3-4 other producers. I can just write. I could just be a rapper, or I could just be whatever. I could go sit on the couch and watch Chef do whatever he's doing. Watch Cino do what he's gonna. So it's just really a team effort. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work for sure.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that you're saving for yourself in particular for a project?
Not right now. I mean, I have a bunch of songs. But we're working on a compilation album with Raw with the Doc.
Nice.
So right now, that's where everybody's focus is. Everybody's just trying to make sure, it sounds how it needs to sound. And until we get that done, we don't really have anything else on the table right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any ETA on when this may come out, or
We're thinking. So what we've learned is you don't give an exact date, right? until you got an exact date.
Right.
But our hopes are that we can have this up and running May-ish.
Okay.
Maybe beginning of summer. We'll definitely have a single out before that.
Yeah.
But that's what we're working on. Because I borrowed a page at a 50 cents book.
Yeah.
Which is when you're pushing stuff, you gotta get the label or the larger conglomerate out there early, right? Because if you can get everybody into the whole, then you could really get everybody into the smaller pieces as well. If you take too long doing it and one person becomes the main focal point, it's going to overshadow everybody else.
Yeah.
So the goal is to get these guys going, so I can sit back and just quarterback from my little couch and chill and pass the torch to these guys. So that's kind of what we're trying to do.
We're not letting them go to the couch.
Yeah, no, I'm going to sit on the couch after about another year or so. So that's the goal.
That's the goal, man. What's up? Hey, y'all, stay tuned. We've got more with Casino coming up. Do not go anywhere. In this block of music, we have a track from our friends Kevin McGee, Mike Burns, and J-Mac, plus a track from Little Yoda. But right now, Casino with Wanna Ride. Keep it locked, y'all. More coming up. This is the Urban Suite KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.